Have you ever noticed how some people live their lives as if every little inconvenience is a personal attack? A slow driver ruins their morning. A delayed text feels like betrayal. A restaurant getting their order wrong is the final straw. Life feels like an unending emotional roller coaster, dictated by circumstances beyond their control. And then there are the rare few. The ones who move through life like a steady river, untouched by the chaos that sweeps others away. Insults bounce off them. Setbacks barely ruffle their mood. It's as if they exist on a different plane, immune to the madness that entraps everyone else. What do they know that you don't? Most people live like human pinballs, reacting to everything around them. A bad day at work becomes a ruined week. A critical comment echoes in their mind for days. They analyze a stranger's glance like it holds the key to their self-worth. But here's the secret. The calm, unshaken ones have stopped playing the game altogether. They've realized that the battle was never external. It was always internal. Most people believe that their emotions are shaped by the world around them, that an insult has the power to hurt, that rejection has the ability to wound, that external events dictate their inner peace. But that's a lie. The outer world doesn't create your emotions. Your interpretation of the world does. Think about it. When someone cuts you off in traffic, you have two choices. 1, you take it personally, curse them under your breath, and let it ruin your day. 2, you assume they're in a rush, let it go, and move on with your life. Same event. 2 completely different experiences. And the only difference? The meaning assigned to it. When you truly understand this, everything shifts. Insults only hurt if you let them. Most of life's stress isn't happening to you. It's happening in your mind. And when you finally stop reacting to things that don't deserve your energy, you become untouchable. So how do you break free? How do you become one of those unshakable people who glide through life with unwavering peace? It starts with one simple shift. Think about it. Most people treat their peace of mind like a free sample stand at a grocery store. A rude comment from a stranger? Here, take my peace. A minor inconvenience? Here, have some more. But imagine if you started treating your peace like your most valuable asset. If you started charging a price for it. Before reacting to anything, ask yourself, does this actually matter? Will this matter in a week? Am I making this my problem when it's really someone else's issue? The truth is, most of the things that upset you are just reflections of other people's chaos. Their negativity, their insecurities, their projections. When you stop absorbing them, you stop being controlled by them. The moment you stop reacting, you win. This isn't just about personal peace. It's about power. The strongest people in any situation, whether in business, relationships, or social interactions, are the ones who remain calm. Because the second you lose control, you lose leverage. If someone knows they can provoke you, they own you. If circumstances dictate your emotions, you're at the mercy of the world. But when you stop taking the bait, when you refuse to be moved by nonsense, people stop testing you. They start respecting you. And you start making decisions from logic, not impulse. The world is full of people who react on autopilot. Be the exception. Breaking the habit of emotional reactivity isn't easy. Your brain is wired to respond to external triggers. But just like a muscle, your mind can be trained. Here's how. 1, most people absorb other people's energy like a sponge. Instead, be like a mirror. Reflect, but don't hold on to anything. If someone is rude to you, recognize it for what it is, a reflection of their state, not yours. 2, every emotional reaction happens in a split second. But in that tiny space, you have power. When something upsets you, pause. Take a breath. Ask yourself, is this worth my energy? 99% of the time, it's not. 3. Drama thrives on reactions. Gossip dies when no one listens. Arguments fade when no one fights back. When you refuse to engage, you rob negativity of its power. 4. When you refuse to be affected, you confuse people. And more importantly, you stay in control. At the end of the day, life will always test you. People will be rude. Situations will be unfair. Chaos will come knocking. But here's the difference. You have 2 choices. 1. Continue reacting, being controlled by everything around you. 2. Choose peace. Choose to interpret life in a way that empowers you. Choose to stop giving your energy to things that don't deserve it. Because the day you stop reacting to things that don't matter is the day you finally start living on your own terms.